Yeah, hello and welcome to Cimbrer Bushcraft. And you can see today I'm in Cimbrer Camp celebrating the Easter, and also have some stuff I would like to show you. It's a wonderful weather right now. They say there will be a little bit of rain later. I hope I can finish this video before it begins to rain. When we come out here today, I found out that there's a lot of ants in my shelter. They are beginning to build their nest in here, and that's no good. So I have to find out how I can stop that. But for now, they are just in the beginning of my shelter, not move in here, but I have to stop it before they take over all of my shelter here. I also have some food to prepare today, a little special thing. I don't think I made that before, and Cornelius is also here. But he doesn't want to get in here because of all the ants. So I can show you how he is. Let me see. Yeah, how Cornelius is doing. And as the title indicates, I got some knives that I would like to show you today and talk about them a little bit later. It's an interesting story behind these two knives, so I hope you'll find this interesting. Now I'm going to make my food out here and prepare my fire and make my food, and then we'll talk about this. And today I'm going to make this. It's called cordon bleu. Don't know if you can find it in your country. I guess it's an international dish. And also some asparagus that I will fry on the pan together with the meat. And this cordon bleu is chicken with ham in and some cheese. Then I have this pan Yep, I can put over here. And just put some oil on. Perhaps a little bit more oil on. Yeah. Yeah. Beginning to heat up. I have to fry it about 8 minutes on each side. I just bought this deep freeze dinner. Phew, it's a little bit hot today, so I think I'll remove my hat. And I also got a beer. I'll bring you a little bit closer. You can see Harbo Easter beer. We make special beer. It's nothing for you, Cornelius. We make special beer for Christmas and Easter and so on. And this one is a very good one. It's, I think it's 5.7% alcohol. So it's a little strong. Yep. Yeah, and it's good to be back in Cimbrer Camp. We really enjoy being here, Cornelius and me. Isn't that right, Cornelius? Yeah, I promised you to. You can see here. Harbo, a Danish beer. Easter brew. Oh yeah. Perhaps we can put these on now. Yeah. And then some salt on. Like this. And on this one. Yep. More salt on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I can prepare my coffee. Then I think the asparagus is done. Yeah, yeah. I think this is good now. Then I just have to lower this a little bit. Yeah. So I can prepare my coffee. Let's see. It should be melted cheese inside. Yeah, it's looking good. You can see there's a little bit of cheese and ham inside this cordon bleu. Just oh yeah. Okay, it's very tasty. Just put that there for you. This one, the crunch is the best. Nope. Nope. Let's see. And I mustn't forget the beer. Is it tasty, Cornelius? Skål everyone and happy Easter. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Ser du her? A big one. Be a little bit windy. They also said that in the weather forecast. So But then it's good I have my new microphone that I have on me, so the microphone isn't on the camera, but it's here. Yep. That's why I can make recordings here without the wind noise. I like that. Yep. So good. Yeah, the last bit here. For Cornelius. Yeah. Nice meal. A little bit greasy. That's okay. And I'll take this and put it over here. See, I'm going to show you my new knives. And these are the two knives I'm going to talk about today. The Bushmade 1.0 and the Bushmade 2.0. And this one is the first they made, and this one is the second, the new one. And it is this company, BPS Knives from Ukraine. I made a video about one of their knives, or some of their knives, and I put a link in my video description, you can find that. But it's a really great company that make handmade knives, and they made a collaboration with DBK, a YouTube channel. I think many of you know these guys, Martin and Mickey, two funny guys that are testing and trying out knives from all over the world. I enjoy watching their videos. It's a great show, and they make a lot of good reviews of knives. And they contacted, or BPS contacted them about 2 years ago and asked if they would make a knife for them. And then they came up with this one. Yeah, they made this knife for them with this wonderful sheath, and called it Bushmade 1.0. And yeah, they tested it and found out that it's a really good quality knife. The sheet is, as I said in the other video, very good quality, thick leather and so on. But there was some problem with the sheet. It wouldn't hold the knives. But since then, for this one, it is really hard to get closed. Yeah. But nevertheless, a great little knife. They had some issues about it, and then BPS made a new one, a change in design of the knives. And they came up with this, the new Bushmade 2.0. And yeah, the changes is that they made a Scandi grind. The boys and myself, I love Scandi grind. It's really the best kind of knife you can get. And they also changed it so that instead of these rivets, they put on these screws so you can take the handle off. I think it's walnut handle wood. It's really great. You can see here, you see DBK, and BPS knives. And again, made an awesome sheath for it, thick leather, and both of them have a fire striker. Yeah. So you can put in and always have. And this is a really classic bushcraft sheath for the knives. And they both have, you can put it on the belt and a dangler. But this one is not on the market anymore. I just got it because I promised to make a review of it and making a test. So that is what I'm going to do now. And I have some birchwood here, that is hardwoods. I don't have any oak or so, but this will be okay for testing these knives. So first I'll take the Bushmade, the first one, and see how it performs. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with this knife. It's a good knife, but the two guys from Holland, I think they are, wanted to have one with Scandi grind, and yeah, I put a link for the videos. They talk about it, that their followers was interested in getting another kind of handle. There's not a big difference, but this one is a little bit better, and they want it so you can remove the handle. I don't know if you can buy other kind of wood for this handle, but yeah, this way it will always stay in place and you can always tighten it. So now for this one, the one with the Scandi grind. Yeah, it's also good, but my experience is for betoning, this kind of bevel, secondary bevel, is better. It splits the woods better, but when it comes to feather sticks, the Scandi grind, the Bushmade 2, should be better. So I'll try that. I won't use these. I just have to put some more firewood on here. And again, I said it before, I'm not particularly good at feather sticks, but I'll give it a try. Yeah, this one is good. Let's try the one. Yeah, it's much smoother. I like this a lot. Let's take a new one. Oh, let's try with the birchwood. Yeah. And there's no doubt this one, I feel it's better for feather sticks. It's actually one of the best knives I've ever had for feather sticks. And I think it's because it's not particularly thick in the blade. I like thick blades like on my Essie. You can see here the difference between these two, but for feather stick this one is really good. Let's try some carving in general. Let's see with the first one. And the second one, yeah, much better. You can see, wow, it's sharp. This one also sharp, but in a different way. And there's no doubt that the new one, the Bushmade 2, is much better than the first one. So I can definitely recommend this awesome knife from BPS, collaboration with DBK. A good little knife for bushcrafting, and you also get the fire steel. Let's see how it performs here. Yep, not bad at all. And the old one, yeah, it's the same. So no difference between these two in making fire. Or so yeah, let's see. This one can get the fire going. Yeah, and as I said, this one is the old one, you can't get it anymore, and there's no reason for that because this one is much better. So the guys from DBK really nailed it this time. And they also say that they have a lot of experience in knives, that this company, BPS, is one of the best company that makes quality knives for a fair price. I think it's around 50 euros for such a knife. It's really a good price, and you can have this knife for a lifetime. So now I think it's time for making my coffee. Yeah. So let's see, having a good brew here from LEMMEL coffee, and I actually got something that I would like to show that I got from LEMMEL coffee. It's really awesome. They are so nice guys over in Sweden, and I love their products. And then a little bit of salt in. Yeah. Good strong coffee with salt in. The perfect combination. Yep. Look at this. A wool blanket. So awesome. A wool blanket from LEMMEL coffee. I was going to turn this way. Yeah, isn't that great, Cornelius? And it's 100% wool. And this is really thick quality. I love it. So thank you very much, LEMMEL coffee, for sending me this. And now it's beginning to be warmer, so I won't use it, but in the winter it sure will come in handy. I just have to remove all the ants from this wool blanket. But go in and check their website, lemmel.com. I put a link in my video description so you can find it. They had a lot of stuff, not only coffee, but cups and so on. Really great and good quality. All the things they make are super good quality. Yeah. So Let's see. Yeah, it's almost cooking. Perhaps a little bit lower. Yeah, speed it up a little bit. Oh yeah. And then my cooks are here. And my whiskey. So we're almost ready. Yeah. Yeah, come on. I'm not sure that this firewood is completely dry. I think it's a little bit slow. But no hurry. We got a lot of time out here. Let's see if I can find my tobacco and my pipe. That was my pipe. Then the tobacco must be here someplace. Ah, it's over here. And thank you again for all the kind comments you are giving me. Yeah, I'm so grateful for that. And I try to answer all your comments. Maybe it take a while, 14 days before I get to the end, or there's no more comments that day. And I get a lot of comments. I get about 400, 500 comments every time I upload a video. Not only from the new video that I upload, but new people that are watching my older videos and commenting them. And I'm very grateful that you are, those of you who are watching my old videos, because then it gives me a little bit of money from YouTube. So it makes it a little bit more funny when I can not make a living of it, but I can buy these things that I like for the money I get from YouTube, and also you, my faithful patrons and people on Buy Me a Coffee. Yeah. So now let's see. Perhaps you should make, I'll take this one, some smaller sticks. Yep. It usually help getting the heat up. Yeah. Yeah, now it's cooking. I can see. Yeah. Now it has cooked for a minute or so. I raise it here and let it rest here also for a minute. if I can get a little stick here to light my pipe. Yeah. Yeah. This is life. And Cornelius is laying out there, having a sleep in the sun. Yeah. Come on here, Cornelius. It's time to say goodbye now. Kom nu. Det var godt, så kom du her. Ja, kom du her. Det var godt. I think this was all for now, folk. I hope you enjoyed this little video from Cimbrer Camp together with me and Cornelius. Some good food, delicious coffee, and the 2 knives from BPS Knives in Ukraine, collaboration with DBK and Cimbrer. Yeah, it's good to see you out here again, and I hope to see you again on my next one. Bye bye. Take care. Very good. Oh.